Hi, здравейте, ако сте от България. Здравейте, hello. Thank you for joining the today's walk. The sunset maybe is gonna be fantastic. It's not windy again, not cold at all, and there are fantastic conditions to make a walk. I show you many times the same view, but once again, if it's interesting for you, this is a gated complex from villas. Some of them have private pools, some of them no, but there is also a community pool there in the middle. I have few favorite. Hi Eric Ronald, thank you for the comment. This is near Estepona, Costa del Sol. I'm Bulgarian, living here 2 years already, in the complex which you saw in the beginning of the life. So I have few favorite complexes, gated complexes, which I saw when I made my walks, and this one is one of my favorite. It's older than the one I have, and but it's very calm. It's one of the calmest gated complex I ever seen. It's phenomenal. Totally the opposite of the place where I'm living. What means me encantan? Is it like me gusta? Because I don't understand Spanish. Ah, oh, thank you. Balkan women are very beautiful and care about how they look like. Hi JC, thank you for the comment. To show you from more near, I love this complex. Absolute relax here. Absolute. Is simple than the place where I'm living, but extremely good condition of the buildings, fantastic gardens, amazing place. Hi Tom, Ozzy Osbourne. A little creepy impression I have for the Osbournes. Guys, do you like to ask something interesting for you? For Spain, how is to live here, or prices, or whatever. Yesterday evening I had very nice conversation with some people online, only positive people. It was fantastic. I'm making daily walks, which are like exercises because I'm walking long kilometers to burn calories instead of to work out in my gym. It's healthier and you don't stay again in room. But last days I made many kilometers. I show the people online yesterday. I thought were less, but I made more than I thought. So the last 2 days I'm extremely tired to walk a lot. And today I'm gonna go again to combine my walk with buying something. I go just to the nearest supermarket. And I'm coming back and we are gonna watch together the sunset after, let's say, 30 minutes. If it's clear down on the beach, maybe we are gonna see also Morocco and Gibraltar, which are extremely close. I walk every day, same directions. I'm living, I don't know if you're familiar with the zone where I'm living. So if you know Marbella, I live 30 minutes from Marbella, and let's say 50 up to 1 hour to Malaga. And in my other side is the way to Gibraltar and Portugal. This is basically the complex I show you from above, with the private pools and in the middle the public one. I don't like it. It's also bad quality. Like you can see on the walls, and it's a new one, maybe maximum 2 years old. You see the condition, and they're worst, and there are many to sell. here in front, paddle courts or paddle fields, I don't know how it's correct to tell. Gonna be ready, I think, in the beginning of the next year, with a restaurant zone and spa inside maybe. I'm not sure what is gonna be also, but looks great. And now from here, if you are not new to my channel or Instagram, you know already the way, straight away, and we are at the beach. Guys, I don't know where you are coming from, and if all of you understand English or just watching the walk for relax. But I want to ask you a question, and I need answers in order to know what to upload, like a next video. And I have two ideas. I'm thinking to make both of them, but I'm collecting opinions. For example, the first idea I have is to make a video for the two countries I don't like at all, based on my experience working for them, living there, and so on. And this is Belgium and Netherlands, because it's basically the same. It will be absolutely negative video, unfortunately. I went to live in Belgium and to continuing my studies there. Extremely positive. Although the students from Belgium I met in Bulgaria, where I'm from, in my university, they told me to don't move there, to don't go study, because it's not a good place. But I didn't believe. I was young. So it was the worst experience in my life. I can say I absolutely don't like these countries, and I want to make it public. Not for views, but just to say what I'm thinking. So is this a good idea? Is this an interesting topic for you to know? The experience of somebody? Or the other, which will be extremely difficult for me to explain, because there are many facts, is just only one crime case, again showing Belgium in negative way, and the case name is The Monster of Belgium. If I make it in Bulgarian language, if the algorithm of YouTube show my video there, it's gonna be a bombastic thing. It's gonna be viral, I'm thinking, because nobody made this case. Maybe not many people know it, and gonna be shocked for sure. Or to make it in English, which is gonna be maybe difficult for me to, if there are specific terms and so on, and of course to explain it short. What do you think is gonna be the best to make? Both of them? Or which one first? I'm not quite sure. I wanted to do the first, I told you, many years ago, when I made my channel, 2011, but I was shy to upload something, and I was very stupid to don't do so. So if somebody is not shy to comment, to say just opinion or advice, I'm gonna be very happy to know. Well, guys, I see no one is brave enough to give opinion. Maybe you are not interested in a topic like that. I lived in Germany first, 1 year, after 4 years in Belgium, 1 year in Portugal, and now 2 years in Spain. And I have enormous experience and many stories to explain. And unfortunately, only negative from Belgium. If I could take back the time, I will never move there. Thank you, Jay, but which one? I'm gonna pass the short way to the store and after to return by the beach to be able to see the sunset if there is some color in the sky, of course. Guys, we are coming from there. You see it there and all the way down. Especially on Instagram, I upload daily something. I have few reels to upload with sunsets and so on from the last days. Will happen tomorrow. If somebody's interested in my content, feel free also to follow me on Instagram. Now straight away here, not so far away, to buy a few things for tonight. And after we are coming back by the beach to see the sunset. After at home I'm gonna watch The Voice of Bulgaria. singing program. Nice quality, not because it's my country. If it's something negative, I'm telling it directly. But very high quality of production. So 2 hours I have to watch the program from yesterday. And after I'm gonna watch a series, the name is The Lioness, part 2. Have new episode, so I'm gonna watch it. Yesterday, I was so tired after the walks, but you know, sometimes when you are very tired, you cannot sleep. And I couldn't sleep until 3:30. I was watching different stuff on YouTube. After, I know myself, when I start watching music, it's like endless. One song after one other song, and like that until 3:30. Now I'm obsessed with one Colombian singer, Capo. I discovered recently his songs from internet, and I'm listening his songs like on repeat, together with few others from my favorite singers. And was like a party at home yesterday. And I woke up with difficulties today, and all the day I'm very sleepy. I drank already 2 coffees, like I went to the disco. Where are you from, guys? It's interesting for me to know from which countries you are watching my lives. Behind this building I have one sunset reel I have to upload. Very nice complex as well. This is the short way to the supermarket. instead of to go down by the beach, which takes a bit longer. I'm walking from here, and after 5 minutes we are gonna be inside the store. Yesterday, I don't know if you watched the live or not, but when I entered there I don't film, and I put the telephone with muted voice microphone inside my pocket, and of course after I go out I start to talk some things, and maybe after 5 minutes I've discovered I forgot to unmute the microphone. Absolutely crazy. Hopefully now I'm not gonna forget. Only to show you, like yesterday, the kilometers I've done yesterday and today. Today until now, 269 until here. And yesterday, you see, and after on Saturday 14.9, Friday was the record. How to don't be tired, like I say. Hobbies, yes, the place where I'm walking like a shortcut look like a tropical jungle. Oh, we arrived. And after we go this way to the beach. And this there in front I show also all the time like a radio, the same things. My number one favorite Condominium resort, like magical place. The beach is very close, just 1 minute from here. Icos, exactly. Do you live nearby? I'm going to enter now in this Indian supermarket. Yes. I'm entering just to buy a few things. I'm gonna try to be fast just for 5 minutes. I put my phone in my pocket to don't close the chat. And after we continue like yesterday. I'm back, guys. Today the junk food is this. Yesterday was a chips. Nobody leave the chat. Thank you for even waiting for me. I appreciate that. Amazing people join my chat. I think only positive vibe here. Okay, I'm checking only my wallet if it's here. Cobis, if you are here, are you from Spain, actually? If you know the place where I am. I'm opening the junk food. Killing the training. Normally I'm extremely serious with what I'm doing, but I give up for a while.
Good enough for me, it's good enough for you.
Someone else, if you heard one man singing in English, someone else is having a good vibe. So again, this is my favorite gated complex, Menara, with the lights in the viral orange color. In night is magical. And this dessert, very sweet. I don't have water. I didn't buy anything to drink until home. Gonna be very interesting. To tell you the truth, this dessert is not to buy second time. It's good, like if you have a desire for sweet, but it's not my thing. Even I have an insulin resistance, and this makes me eat sweets I hate or I totally don't like.
La última vez que... Hombre, yo me imagino que estará en la puerta.
And I'm gonna show you from near. This is my favorite plant here. It's called Estrelitzia. Today is mist, and you are not gonna be able to see Gibraltar and Morocco, but if you like so much, check my profile here and on Instagram if you haven't like, to see views to see clear view from both of them. All my pictures don't have filters. First, I don't like, and second, I have the luck to see natural beauty which don't need any filters. So everything is just with my phone. With the phone I'm filming with at the moment, an iPhone. So I'm using the other one. It's a Samsung. I hate it for everything else than taking pictures. And let's say 50-50 videos, because sometimes it's blocked. But this is a major problem with the Samsung. It's an unwanted gift I received from my family. which are like kings of useless gifts. And I'm using only iPhones since many years because they never block. You invest some money and you're using them many years. And with the Samsung is the opposite. Mine is like a home phone and all the time make problems. It's almost mission impossible to write a message without to make many mistakes in it. It's a disaster phone. I don't recommend Samsungs. And again, like a radio, same story like every day. I'm thinking this will be the last time to tell it. But here in this place I saw Vin Diesel. This year in June. And I couldn't recognize him because it's not the same like on the TV. I recognized him in the last moment. I'm trying to not film people because in this zone of Costa del Sol are living more strangers than locals, and I see in their faces the strangers don't like to appear in on cameras, and the Spanish even are happy to that somebody like the beauty of this place and film it. But the other make annoying faces and this made me crazy. So I try to avoid filming people, which takes a lot of time. If I decide to record a vlog, to think if it's gonna pass someone, or to film just fast, to don't pass someone is crazy. But if I'm gonna record more from the city nearby Estepona or something else around, in order to lose a lot of time, I'm just going to close my eyes, let's say, and acting I don't see nobody's face and reaction. These people, if I heard well, are from my country. I heard Bulgarian. And to tell you again about the weather, like a meteorologist, extremely calm like yesterday, no wind, hot. I have hot with my clothes. Many people are walking. And what to tell you, is a pleasure to make these walks here. Extreme relax for head and mind. For head and mind, nice. For soul and mind. Very often is not a good sign or not good characteristic to know many languages or to know words in many languages and so on, like in my case. Because from time to time I just block, and if I want to say something it's like which is very annoying, and in my head it's like a puzzle. Cannot find the correct word in the language I'm talking. Extremely annoying for me, but what to do? How and Karna. This is near Estepona. El Pirata is the zone in Costa del Sol in south. Where are you from? I'm gonna stop somewhere, maybe a little closer to the water to relax and to watch the waves. I thought the same, but it's almost over now. And I was explaining the people last days that the best sunsets I've seen here during the last 2 years, or in general the years I lived here, were only in the winter time. In the summer, nothing special. And the best sunset I recorded on camera was in April this year, or in begin May, I have to check. And I never seen similar or the same again. Yes, let's see. Do you live nearby? Oh, nice. Where are you from? If you want to share, of course. No, Manuel, this is close to Estepona. Oh, that's so nice. With the conditions here, is fantastic to ride a bike as well. Oh, you're like me, extreme. I'm making many kilometers, but by foot. Fantastic. Oh, bravo, bravo. That's amazing. I'm gonna go in front and after down. To be, let's say, one idea closer home. Are you originally from Spain, Cobis? Manuel, yes, the place here is very, very nice. I prefer Estepona than Marbella now. And in the beginning, when moved here 2022, I felt depressive in Estepona, but now, in my opinion, Estepona is better. Full of renovations, plants, fountains. But Marbella win a bit only with Paseo Marítimo, which, based on the location and like optic reality, or how can I explain it, has the best sunset view because like the clouds come above your head. And yeah, it's fantastic. And this canalization in Marbella is hidden. I mean, They have some pipes or something, not deep but still hidden under the sand, which makes a bit more pleasure, a bit more pleasant the beach. I'm from Bulgaria, hobbies, originally. What you try to write, I don't know what it is. If it's thank you, which I'm imagining you want to write, it's not correct. And about north of Spain, I never been there, but what I've seen on internet is amazing. Just very cold. Remind me Bulgarian, and I get in shock a little bit. If you want to say thank you, it's благодаря. Or straight language, we are using a lot like French, with French influence. Merci. Oh, so nice. Thank you. Again, yesterday maybe I said it for last time, but many people learn from what people are telling, and not everybody is watching the same people every day. So I can share again that I lived in Germany to study the language, after in Belgium 4 years, after I moved to Portugal 2021, after 2022 here. And I always in my life liked only hot weather, hot and dry weather. I never felt in my place in Bulgaria, although we have fantastic summers. The water in Black Sea is crystal clear and hot, up to 27-8 degrees in the summer. But still I needed more and more hot. In Portugal, I discovered this is my favorite place in Europe I ever seen, and I've been almost everywhere. I like a lot, but I don't like the people, although my boyfriend at the moment is from Portugal, from Lisbon. But the weather is still not enough hot there. Nada. De nada. Or nada, I don't know how is correct. And now in Costa del Sol, in this location, I love the weather. It's phenomenal. And after living in Belgium, where you almost never see normal seasons, often I never see the sunshine with months, made me even more in love with the sun. And in total 3 years I'm living in hot country. Let's say hot. Yes, hot country is correct in this case. And I still can't get enough sunshine. When I see sun, and like now, in the winter season, let's say, I'm outside. Like to don't miss the sunshine. But I'm like that and I enjoy it. And it's like a blessing. I always dreamed to live in a place like that. and for now I'm here. And but this summer I've spent 1 month in Greece, in Halkidiki, which is very close to Bulgaria, and after in Crete Island, which is even more south, the southest point, let's say close to Egypt. Egypt, no, Lebanon, Libya. Anyways, and there was more hot for the same time in year than here, which I loved. And I know from people, I still never been there, but Cyprus is the hottest spot in Europe. Just less beautiful than, thank you, JC. Just less beautiful than Cyprus, what I've seen on internet. Less beautiful than Greece, sorry. And about the Canary Island, I've discovered it's also another hottest spot in Europe. So from 1 until 4, the number one based on the climate I love is Cyprus, followed by Canary Islands, and after on the third spot is sharing Costa del Sol together with Crete Island. If somebody is searching for the same, check these spots. And the best price quality life is in Greece. Maybe also in Cyprus is the same, but as I never been there, I cannot say. But in Greece it's cheaper to live and to eat outside. They give you many things for free there, and the service is extremely high. It's the highest level service I ever seen and experienced. So also recommended for you. And I don't know if something around these stories is interesting for you to know more. I have no idea. I have many things to say because I lived here and there. But hobbies today, not much to see in the sky. Yeah, exactly. It was like me when I saw this crazy sunset, end of April or May, whatever. I was talking alone to myself like, wow, what I'm seeing now, something like that. It was magical. And the colors were like in Africa. And we are basically like in Africa here, so it's normal. And you know, in spot like this one here or the place you mentioned, you have to take daily pictures of the sunset or sunrise, or both of them. I'm not a morning person, so I never see the sunrise here, or just if I have to travel. Two days ago I collected nice shells in front of this hotel Icos. It's the best spot to collect, not the typical ones. Yeah, today too much. But half day there was sunshine outside. I'm gonna see if I will have the time tomorrow or the day after. My idea is to record a video explaining why I don't like Belgium and Netherlands with this view and what was my experience living in Belgium, why it was so bad. I thought to make it now this evening, but I'm a bit too tired. When I couldn't sleep this night and I was watching the YouTube videos and music until 3:30. And now even after 2 coffees I'm still sleepy. Like I told you, gonna watch after The Voice of Bulgaria. Gonna relax my legs a lot and to watch the new episode of the series The Lioness. I don't know what is visible or not with this phone, but it's very, very little purple, dark purple. On Instagram I have a video after Dana, after the hurricane. The evening, the sunset was fantastic. Purple and very strange combination of clouds. Masterpiece of the nature, how I say. And for the Spanish who watch now the live chat, I can tell you I don't know many because here live more strangers than Spanish. And my neighbors are from my less favorite countries in the world, unfortunately. The majority are from Belgium and Netherlands. So, what to tell you? But anyway, the Spanish people I've met and what I am exploring on a daily basis is just positive. Not annoying people at all. Only positive impressions I have. And in Portugal I thought they're gonna be similar mentality like the Bulgarians because south and because my experience with Italians. My grandmother lived there for more than 20 years and worked there and so on, another long story. But they are not the same and they are very cold people. I have an apart video about that, but it's in Bulgarian. But if you still want to learn about this experience in the description, I have also the points in English. Another 2 people watching here. Three is probably a family, but I can't see in the darkness. And then again, guys, if you imagine clear sky and so on, there in front you are gonna see the Rock of Gibraltar, and next, all the way there, Morocco. And there, of course, Estepona. The light in front is from Estepona. When I'm going closer to the water, I remember one thing which I share with the people from the yesterday's life is a fact for me. I'm afraid from dark water, and I don't feel comfortable staying near dark water or walking near. But it's strange, when I'm making the lives, I feel better, like I'm with somebody. And also if I walk on a bridge, and if down is a dark water, I feel the same, not comfortable at all. And during the years I've been talking to people about the same, and they told me it's something from past life or whatever, in which I believe. I also had I was not able to learn to swim until this summer, and I learned by myself in the pool at home. It was a miracle, because in my head was like I will never learn swimming, although I love water if it's crystal clear and I see the bottom. So this is one thing I did, and it's incredible for me, like, experience. Of course, I cannot swim in the deepest, just until I reach the bottom, but for me it's still something. And it helped me a lot with the back pain I have from working 10 years in an office. So if someone is afraid from something, maybe this gonna help. Who knows? Yeah, exactly. And also another thing I remember to tell the people, like a positive sentence or thing to stimulate the people, is, for example, what helped me a lot. Like now, if I'm listening the waves, if I see the sunshine, this combination is extremely nice. Better than everything. It heals everything. Yeah, exactly. Like I learned to swim by myself was a miracle for me. I thought I'm never be able to do that, but I did. I did, and after that was my trip to Bulgaria, to the Black Sea coast, and to Greece, and I enjoyed there the phenomenal water during this month like crazy. All the day inside the sea. I was like a new person. No pain in back, nothing. These small things I learned in the difficult way, let's say, are better than to go to disco, to drink alcohol, to buy things from the store. It doesn't matter which value. But this is more important, to enjoy nature in your way and what you like. Because I'm speaking now, I love hot weather, but many people prefer snow or rain than this. Yeah, tomorrow. Here is always a good day for a sunset. Someone is making most probably a barbecue here on the beach. One of the fishermen, or because I'm smelling the wood. And one fun fact also, for a woman, I like fishing. I never put the worm or something by myself. And I went fishing in my life maybe only 6 times. But I like this. For me, it's not a problem to stay all the day waiting for a fish. And I never catch a fish too. And here, during these 2 years, I never bought all the essentials to come down fishing, which was very stupid. But who knows, will be the next hobby sooner or later. Thank you for joining, Hobbies. You was very kind. Not many people are open to chat and like to send messages in private, So made the time more interesting and not boring. For me and for you and for other people, of course. Tomorrow the plan is to go to Estepona for some things. If I have the possibility, we'll film something for a vlog. But I don't think so. If I don't go, I'm gonna make my daily life and walk from here or from above the hill above home. We'll see. Now, how was in Spanish in frente? And after, here next to Sonora, and after up the hill to home. I'm living under Selva Ventura. But the sky in real is dark purple. Still interesting. I'm saying still interesting, and this boy is watching the clouds. Oh, I like making these black jokes reality. Sometimes I don't know if you pay attention to this, but if you see these Asiatic people, they are taking videos and pictures from everything possible. And if they see just one person taking a random picture or video from something in the middle of nowhere, like a rock or something, whatever, a grass or something like that, they go there like sheeps. And now this boy remind me this story. You watch also what I'm showing. Now in the darkness to home. I'm walking now like a snail or turtle very slowly because I'm tired. Burnt many calories and killed the training with this dessert. anyone from Colombia, guys, to ask about this viral singer Capo. His songs, which are very viral, are in my head, and I like how he's singing live. It's interesting for me to learn something about. Oh, to put a little light here. If I want to make a crime video about the monster of Belgium, a nice place to record it is like this one here. To be very creepy. Under the highway. Here in this zone, you can see many and often wild boars, with babies or without, and searching for food and water. I've seen 4 times already. And especially, funny or not, they're all around the gated complex where I'm living. This is the same way we came down. If someone wants to chat something, I mean to ask or whatever, feel free to do it. No, not so much to see. Nice clouds. like a painting. I learned from many people that if you see many stars on the sky, the next day is gonna be clear and with sunshine. And I think it's true. Thank you, let me stop. Hitesh. Thank you. I'm going back home already. Where are you from? I heard something here in the bushes because this is one of the spots where I've seen a few times a wild boar, and I was paying attention if it's gonna be another surprise in my lives, and this time a very big one, but most probably was a bird. Ah, nice. A few minutes ago I've been asking if someone is from Colombia, because I like the singer Capo, which I discovered from internet, from I don't remember, Instagram or YouTube, and his songs are now in my head on repeat. Venezuela, near. From Venezuela I'm watching Kurt Kass. He's staying there a lot. In Medellin, no, Medellin was where? In Colombia. I make mistake maybe. Elizabeth. The women from Venezuela are very pretty and Colombian. What I've seen from the videos of this guy Kurt Kass. And I think they have same mentality like us, like the Bulgarians. Also the music is same vibe. But anyway, I've never been to South America or North America. It takes a long time from here to travel, and when you are working full time, it's mission impossible to give you more than 7 business days holiday, or maximum 8. So it's not possible for us to travel far away. And if I come there, it's gonna be expensive, so I'm gonna stay, let's say, 1 month. To be worth the money, I'm gonna pay for the flight tickets. But one day, hopefully, I wish to see. Okay, Colombia is dangerous, Venezuela also a bit. But still, maybe Venezuela I have the chance to see more. And I wish to see many countries in South America. So Ecuador, Bolivia, Peru, almost everything. At work, years ago, I had a project from El Salvador, and there was a chance to go to El Salvador. But came person from there, like a supervisor from the team there, to learn us about the project itself. Was extremely nice guy, same mentality like I say, like Bulgarians in general. Was a pleasure to work with the colleagues from El Salvador. Elizabeth, I'm from Bulgaria and living in Spain at the moment. I have a property here, and before that I lived 1 year in Portugal in the property of my boyfriend. He's from there. And before, I worked 10 years in Bulgaria with Dutch language in Canadian corporation. And before that, I lived and studied 4 years in Belgium. Studied Dutch and business administration, and before in Germany 1 year to study German. Yes, it's day in Venezuela, yes. And here is 7 p.m. From which city are you from, Venezuela? Is it on the coast? Here is safe. And I'm walking back home. Always same way. Thank you, Elizabeth. Very kind. Muchas gracias. I have hot after this last climb. With walkings I have no problems, but with climbs always. All my life. But like I said before, no wind, hot weather, maybe still 18 degrees. Fantastic. Many people were walking down on the beach. So, how to go home in these rooms when you have this nice weather outside? Elizabeth, if you have an Instagram account, and of course, if you want to follow me, and if you share pictures or videos from Venezuela, I'm gonna follow you back, because for me it's interesting to see these places. Oh no, here the lamps are not working. But I'm not far away from home. 5 minutes. I have the key of the garage zone, but I'm thinking to walk a bit more further to show you the main entrance to the part where is our apartment, because from the other zone we don't have keys, which is stupidity, but it's like that. Again, same place. The gated complex with the pools, the houses, which I show you in the beginning. And there, where is the light, is the place where we are going. In front of this is the complex where I'm living. Yes, I'm making these walks every day, or almost every day, depends on the weather. I'm going down to the beach, which is approximately 1.2 kilometers, and I'm going back the same way, or I'm going up the hill in one of the two above to watch the sunsets. And we have 2 gyms at home. It's a gated complex, but I gave up in some point to work out, and normally I never gave up doing something, but just psychological, I'm not in the mood to do that, but I should, because I have insulin resistance. I have to follow a diet, to don't eat sweets, to don't drink alcohol, many things. It's complicated. But anyway, what I do is to make these walks many kilometers. I show the people yesterday and today. Up to 20 kilometers per day I did the last days. No, I don't. So my walks are my trainings, in which I've seen I burn up to 1,700 calories. It's still something, instead of to staying home on the couch or to go again in another room, I mean in the gym. It's better outside in the fresh air. So this is where I'm living, and now I'm gonna make a round. To enter from the main door. And after I'm gonna stop the chat, the live stream I mean, because I'm gonna watch The Voice of Bulgaria, and after, again for maybe third time, the series The Lioness. It's a new episode, and I like to see. But anyway, very stupid from me, I can show you a bit only. Will be not needed to make the turn. I'm gonna enter in the garage, and because I'm living between the 2 pools, there are 3 outdoor pools, but the third is gonna be open for public next year. And afterwards there are gonna be 2 more outdoor. And also next year gonna open the spa center and the indoor pool. If I'm still here, of course. Oh. Now when I enter in the garage, I'm gonna lose a little the connection because someone not intelligent built the place without any connection there. Oh, my neighbor above put a Christmas tree on the balcony. Very good idea. I'm taking the keys, guys, so don't search them after. Here. A neighbor is going out. It's not possible to show you the Christmas tree of the neighbors because they're on the balcony. And now losing connection a little bit. And again, a little. Normally we enter from there, this way. I'm living there. And now only to show you the other pool. To the third I don't want to go now because I want to drink water after my home. And here. And now the other pool is here. When I go out, usually it's this way. And this is the other. There in front, one gym and one other. And now, guys, I'm gonna enter in home to watch The Voice of Bulgaria and the series. I'm gonna relax. So tomorrow we'll make another life. I like a lot. It's my new hobby, new companion here, and so on. So thanks a lot for joining. Amazing people again today. Hopefully you're gonna follow me here or there. On Instagram I'm gonna follow you back if I like the same content. So guys, all the best if I don't see you again in my life. A heart from Spain, from one Bulgarian woman. Bye. Have a good evening or good day.